I have two poems this evening, and they were both written completely independently of each other, although they seem like they are linked because in some ways they are. I also have a visual, which will be projected from up there at the end of each one of these. First one, the shorter one, is called No Poets. The sign on the door said, "No poets allowed." So I asked the shopkeeper why poets were prohibited. "No such rule," he said, "and even if there were, how would we enforce it? And what about poets who don't know it? Chuck them out after the first rhyme?" "Then you shouldn't have the sign on the door," I suggested. "Look again," said he, and there, as clear as day, it said, "No pets allowed." "Oh," I said. "Yeah," said he. "That's the phantom letter." Now, the second one was written about current events. One of the problems with current events is that sometimes other events come along that seem to push a particular event into the background. So what happened in Oklahoma certainly pushed this into the background. I think bears the elegy for Patriots Day that I wrote shortly after it happened. Through every Middlesex village and town rang a cry of defiance and not of fear. That hallowed ground stained with patriot blood became a symbol for rights we hold dear. The commemorative crowds at Copley Square were there to rally, support, and cheer. Excitement grew as the runners passed by, exhausted, exhilarated, so glad to be here. They came to honor all runners past and push to the last with the finish line near. A blinding flash, the smoke, the confusion left many in shock, not able to see, unable to hear. The victims had no prior warning, for terror has no Paul Revere. It's Gray who warned of gloomy fate, and Wordsworth who heard the dirges mourn. Arnold saw us on a darkling plain with neither joy nor peace nor help for pain. His ignorant armies clashed by night as we continued pursuing the fight. Tales of displacement and lives untethered make everyone wrong, though some must be right. Liberty's price is paid in blood. If some rights are forsaken, they can all disappear. Random violence may be our fate if we don't all come to terms before it's too late. Sacco Vanzetti, Emma Goldman too, acted on impulse to save me and you. But anarchist exiles wander alone, their minds a steel pudding in a karma-free zone. Anarchy conspires in a flux with no nations, a puddle with bombs and no explanations. Bloodbaths fed by rumor and innuendo. Endo, no, oh, no, no, end, oh, no, no, oh,